What's up, guys? This is Ziqo with my round 2 match from Quandarun66's theme team tournament. I am facing a guy called Zodrow14. I will link his channel in the description. Go check it out if you want to. Anyways, let's just get into battle. He's running a Kingdom Hearts, I believe. I'm not quite sure. I think it was Kingdom Hearts, he told me. And I'm running a Spartan Blue Team theme, which from the Halo series, for those of you who don't know, mainly the expanded universe, so to say, with the team that's built around the Master Chief in the early stages of the Human Covenant War. Anyways, let's just get into battle. I Suicune as a lead, and that sucks because when building this team, I overlooked a crucial detail. Bulky Waters, set up Bulky Waters especially. Carmine Suicune is the biggest problem I have on this team. So I'm just going to be forced to sacrifice Samuel. I'm going to have to trick him my choice band and then go for a Bull Punch just for some little bit of damage. And that sucks because now I'm down 1. And my Metagross could have been used to great effect on some of his guys. Now that won't happen. So that sucks. But anyway, I'm going to set up a sub with my Gengar, thinking it's way too obvious the disable. Both these times I'm thinking that, because disabled Gengar is everywhere. And this is also a disabled Gengar. However, this is, well, it's not, it's a sub puncher. Because those of you who know, Linda is the team sniper. Focus, you know, has ridiculous focus, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So therefore, obviously, sub punch is the way to go. Focus punch, I wouldn't want to do unprotected focus punch, so sub punch is way cooler. Right here I'm going to go for a sub and switch after finally getting the disable off, and she's going to go into her, what's it called, I don't know, I'm forgetting, Hydreigon it's called, yeah, her Hydreigon. She's unfortunately going to opt to go for the U-turn, which sucks, because it's going to mean that she's going to be able to get in her Gallade on the focus punch. I guess the Focus Blast was kind of obvious, because that's what people usually would run on a Gengar, but still, kind of unfortunate that she went for the Shadow Sneak. No, that she switched, because I think it would have done a very good amount to a Hydreigon. Anyways, I'm going to take the Gallade out with a Shadow Ball. Tiny Game at 5, which it's kind of good. Of course, Gallade is not nearly as big a threat as Metagross, and right here I'm thinking she'll overpredict and try to get some switch initiative. Therefore I go for a sub, thinking she's going to U-turn again. Doesn't happen, and well, that sucks because basically I only lose some HP. Still, the Life Orb damage is racking up on her as well, so that's nice. I do believe I'm going to stay in another turn and just go for another sub. Yes, I do, because I'm cool like that. It's going to allow me to get a focus punch off on this Tauros. Tauros, again, I'm not really sure what's... I guess everyone knows what it's going to do. It's Life Orb with Sheer Force. That's the only thing Tauros ever does. So, my focus punch is going to hit, do a disappointingly low amount. Sub Punch Gengar really doesn't work in 5th Gen. The thing about it in 4th Gen was that it would lure out Blissey and fuck its shit up, because Focus Punch, I believe, was a guaranteed to hit KO. Anyways, I'm going to switch out into my Hitmontop, my Kurt being the team supporter at all times, and also having an ability to feel danger, I think it was, something like that. So I was thinking Anticipation first, but that ability sucks. So I decided against it, and instead I went for a Foresight Hitmontop. Unfortunately, I don't get to use Foresight in this game, but anyways. I'm going to predict his switch this week and switch into Master Chief, Super Luck Honchkrow. Super Luck, the intro scene of Halo 3 comes to mind, with the Cortana's little speech there about how the Master Chief has luck and blah blah blah. So I went with the Super Luck Honchkrow. Unfortunately, I don't get the crit, and he's gonna take me out with an Ice Beam. I was thinking he might only be the Rest Talk variant of Suicune. That's why I went for the Sucker Punch, thinking I might be able to live a Surf and then take him out next turn. Anyways, I'm getting behind here. I get a free sub up with my Bishop. take out his Tauros, I think, with the Sucker Punch. Then I take out his Heatran with a crit. Brick Break would definitely mattered. He would have been able to break my sub most likely, but I don't think would have been able to do too much anyways, since, you know, it's a Heatran against a Bishop. I was faster, so I would just have been able to 2-hit KO him. Possibly he went for Raw, because he might not have been faster. That might have been possible, and in that case it really mattered. Now anyway, we're both going to set up. I'm going to go for Brick Break here. It turns out to be kind of a bad play because he went for the Fire Punch, but you know, I just wanted to not let him have his multi-scale, because I know as long as he doesn't have multi-scale, Sucker Punch is a solid 1-hit KO when I'm +2 on a Dragonite, regardless of the EV spread. So I'm just going to keep going for it. He's going to fall for the bait. He's going to try to take me out. I guess thinking he could live an attack, but no, you can't. And Freddy's going to get his 3rd kill. So in comes Hydreigon. Right here I make a huge misplay. I would have won the game if I had gone for Sucker Punch right there. I can say that for sure. But now I didn't. I was thinking he might have sub, and that would suck for me if he would get up a free sub. And now I'm just going to sub down because I know I don't have anything to take this thing out. So what I need to do is rack up Life Orb Recoil on it, and the only way to do that is to sub down as much as I can. Go for the Shadow Ball, knowing he's going to go for the Dark Pulse now. There would be no reason not to switch up moves when he knows I have the Disable. So yeah, Linda's going to go down, unfortunately. But the Life Orb Recoil is racking up on this Hydreigon right here. Now, I'm going to pull the bluff here, seeing as he's already been scared of the Mach Punch once. I think it was when his Tauros came in earlier. I'm going to pull the double switch when he switches in his Suicune, and I'm going to go into Kelly. Now, getting Stealth Rocks up earlier would have really won me the game. Right here was the second time I could have won the game. Had I put up rocks right there, I would have won the game, I think, because rocks does more than 10%, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. So I would have won the game right there if I had put up rocks. Now I didn't, and that sucks because basically I only have Psycho Boost for an attacking move. I don't carry Superpower. Had I done that, I would have won the game as well, but I don't, which sucks. Now it's going to turn out that he's going to kill me with 2 hits, and then it's all going to come down to whether or not he will hit his Draco Meteor on my Hitmontop. Spoiler alert, he's going to hit. So he's going to take himself out with Life Orb when he kills my Hitmontop, but it means that he wins according to Smogon rules. Life Orb Recoil doesn't count toward the Stealth KO clause, so that's a win for my opponent, unfortunately, and I'm out in round 2 of the tournament. I had a lot of fun making the team though, which is what matters, I guess. Bit of a homage to Halo at its 10th anniversary, which was like 2 weeks ago, something like that. And well, happy birthday Halo, I guess. Thank you Bungie for making awesome games, really awesome games, and props to all the writers for really good novels as well. They're actually really good. Anyways, I think there was something I was supposed to talk about. Oh yeah, I got an email from YouTube about 2 or 3 days ago about them wanting to put commercials at the start of my videos, and I was like, well, sure, I guess. It means I get something like a cent for everyone who views my videos. It's not any money, as you can see, because I don't really have much views, but you know, it's something. Anyways, I know there's a lot of internet hate about this, with people like, hey, you sell out, sell out, sell out. I'm gonna do something right here. I'm gonna promise that every single penny, cent, whatever thing you have in your country, that I get from this AdSense program, I'm gonna put straight back into this. So that means better microphones, webcam so that I can stream, things like that. So I'm gonna make that promise right now. It will not go straight to my own personal account for things like ice cream, because that's basically what the money's gonna be good for. If I do this for like 2 years, I might afford to buy a mic, something like that. So that's what it's gonna go for, go to rather. And now I've been rambling for way too long, so I'm going to let you get on with your day. Thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Rate, comment, sub, blah, blah, blah. You know the deal. And I will see you guys next time. Peace out.